Hey guys, hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It is 2:35 in the morning. I have to be up in a little more than 7 hours from my van to the airport, but I am as tired as I am. I cannot get to sleep. I got in bed and I tossed and turned, tossed and turned. I just lay there, you know. So I figured what I'd do is I'd film a quick intro for this video. What you're going to see in this video is a visit to Eastern Penitentiary in downtown Philadelphia. My coworker was really interested in these kinds of things, and so she was going. I tagged along with her, and boy, I'm glad I did. We had a blast. It was a lot of fun, really interesting. If you are interested in this building after you see the video, go check it out. Go look at Wikipedia or something. It was built in the early 1800s, I think, when Andrew Jackson, the president, he had to use a chamber pot if he had to pee or poop. But these prisoners were using cast iron flushing toilets. So like this penitentiary, the first of its kind in the country, had like benefits that the president of the United States didn't have. I think that's fascinating. But really interesting. The building, as you see it, it's crumbling and collapsing in many places, and apparently it's a managed ruin. That's what they're calling it, apparently. So they're not trying to make it, rebuild it into its former glory, but they're kind of letting it do its thing, just in a managed or controlled way, which I thought was really fascinating too. So enjoy the video. I'm not going to film an outro because I didn't film one earlier and it wouldn't make any sense to say bye, have a great night. So enjoy the video. And if you do find yourself in Philadelphia, it's right downtown Philadelphia. It's surrounded by modern Philadelphia, and it's really an easy place to get to. So enjoy the video, and I will see you in a future video about the trip I'm on right now. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night and fly safe. Bye. All right, here we are, Eastern State Penitentiary. Open for tours. You got the tour for $17 online. Okay. Charming. Okay. Are they gonna pat us down before going in? Any shanks?
Are you gonna grab an audio guy?
Cell block 1. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be here at night. No. Imagine walking into one of these cells. Like, that just looks very... I want to see inside. Anything in there? Huh. This section has been restored, and this was originally a little hole where they would be fed. Ooh. Here's a restored cell. The person who stayed here spent 23 hours a day in this room for 2 years. And all he saw was a prison guard once a day. Imagine. And we complain about being quarantined. All right, here's one of the cells you can walk into. 22 hours a day, 23 hours a day, 23 hours a day they were in this little cell. 23 hours a day. And, oh my God. And they were in total isolation. They had to wear hoods over their heads when they were out of their cell. Oh my God, crazy. I'm already freaked out and I've only been here for 15 seconds. Look at that. We just came from cell block 1 down there, and you came into here, and there are different cell blocks down each of these things. Oh. Where are you going? Of course, Leanne has to wear a pretty dress to prison in case a boy shows up. That's something else.
Yeah.
I want to go look inside those little cells there. Are those the same as the cells downstairs? Lean over. No. Ooh, creepy. Huh. Same cell, different door. Ooh, still spooky. All right. Wild. What's in here? Just an office. That's this corridor right here. Now. Oh, so in that last cell block we were just in, all along the way we were able to look at different photographs of different inmates, and you actually heard them tell some of their stories. It was really, really interesting. And now we're in the exercise yard, and over here on my right, I'm going to show you, is a solitary exercise yard for those people who are in solitary when they have that one, hour that can go outside here. This is the exercise yard. And this is the solitary exercise yard. And, I didn't say this earlier. They had to remain silent the entire time. I guess later on in the 60s it was different, but could you imagine? Silence. Oh. Imagine me being silent. This is hysterical. So you walk in the room, you have to either go to the left or the right versus whether you have broken the law or not. Leanne is going that way.
Just kidding, I'm innocent.
I'm going this way. I'm very unusual. I haven't gone to prison, but, well, I have been to jail. If you're interested, just hit pause here and read some of this. Walking out the door doesn't make you free. I mean, that's really gives you something to think about. I think it's interesting that they haven't prettified everything and made it all look like a Disney set, I think it's very neat. You can see how cold it is by those icicles hanging from the ceiling. It's a little chilly here in Philadelphia. Wow. Just every corner, every inch of this place tells stories. Survival supplies. Okay. This is interesting. I guess it's supposed to give the idea of what it's like to be here, isolated all by yourself, surrounded by nothing other than these walls. Crazy. All right, now trip, and then you can take a poop. I'm not sure what this says about Leanne, but she just saw death row. Yay! So, whoop. Our favorite part. Yay! All right, let's go into death row. Creepy, creepy. Well, these tiles totally say death row to me. Huh. This is wild. Oh, these are the cells from outside. They broke apart. Crazy. Death row courtyard. Okay. That's the watchtower over there. That's wild. And those are the cells for the people on death row. So the cells were even less luxurious, smaller. Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. That's wild. Oh, I like the door. Oh, what's in there? Ooh, I can't see. I wonder what we're gonna see. Oh, the original roof? Yeah. And there's a section here. It's a crime to be gay, and I love this part here. It says, most U.S. states have repealed their sodomy laws. Most. Now, if you have a fear of a dentist, imagine this being your dental office. Goodness. This is cell block 13, which is called the Hole. It was one of the most severe punishments. 10 dark, poorly ventilated solitary cells with a shower room at the end of the block. Okay, apparently it was dark, no light. Oh yeah.
There's one, and they tore down the other one.
Oh, this is one. Imagine how long did they have to be in here? Oh my God! And there were 10. There were 9 other cells. Imagine being trapped in that hole with no light. Wild. We're gonna go inside Al Capone's cell. This is Al Capone's cell. Look at that! Huh. So that wasn't really his cell. That's not like all the stuff from his cell, but that's like a recreation of his cell. But still, I mean, I was telling Leanne, I'm like, any one of these cells would be a very generously sized New York City apartment. The case in point right there. Ooh, it is cold here. My fingers are very cold.